Hi everybody, this is Candice Priya. I'm from Interactive AV Solutions with the exclusive distributor of Clevertouch. I have been asked by a couple teachers, how do they erase quickly? How do they use the pens? Now, I've just recently done a post on that around Link's Whiteboard. So the purpose of this one is really just to showcase our legacy whiteboard. So regardless of what model you have, you will have Legacy Whiteboard available to you. So if I go and open the Legacy Whiteboard, okay, you will see here now, this is what my whiteboard looks like. So don't worry if it looks a little different. This is just the latest update to the board. Now, choosing pens, so you will notice here, I've got my 2 pens. So I can obviously go and change my color of my pens. So we'll make that one, let's change that one to blue. Let's make that one, my pink thick. Let's make the blue one really thin. Okay, oops. Right, now if I go and write here, right. So you will notice when I write, all I have to do is simply turn my stylus around and I then have the ability to change color. Now, the other thing is the question that that was asked was, how do we quickly erase? So yes, you can pick up the eraser and then you can only erase part of it, or you can erase using your palm of your hand. Or if I just select, I think on a lot of yours, it might still be a dustbin. If I just clear that, or then clear the entire board. Okay. If I've made a mistake, I can go back. Right, there we go. Then what I also have for the teachers who like lots of writing, you've got an unbound workspace. So if I select that and I just then pan out the way, you will notice that you then have your unbound workspace available. Now, if I move that out the way and then double tap here, you will see I now have access to my content from there. Okay. You also have a color palette. You're also able to save. So again, this does not save automatically. So please go and save. If you've connected your cloud drive, you can go and save into your cloud drive. Otherwise, you can save onto your Clevertouch itself. Okay. I also have the option of bringing up a QR code and exporting this. So what I mean by that is save the QR code, scan the QR code and save it onto my device and then share it out onto WhatsApp or email or whatever the case is. Now, as with links, I can also go and change my background. So if I go to this one, it says themes. On some of yours, it might still say background. I can simply go and bring this in. I can go and change the color. Here we go. Okay. I could also go and import. So I can bring in images. So let me just go have a look where I've got images to bring in. Have a look here. So I don't have much actually on my board itself. Let's see this one. Let's go and bring this in. So there we go. So now I can go and bring in my images and I can bring in PDFs as well. Okay. And then you can obviously go and annotate and write over this, save it. The other thing, of course, is you can also go and export this as a PDF, an image. And if you save it, it'll save as an IWB and you can come back to it tomorrow. All right. So that's how easy it is to use your legacy whiteboard on your Clever.